Lower bracket round 2 in Group B. The decision, the last game for today. In the blue trunks, we have Joshishi, former 2-2 world champion alongside Fly, and a former J-League champion as well. And his opponent almost cracked Moon today already. If he is a little more decisive, if he has a little better decision making, then there's certainly a chance for him to eliminate Joshishi here from the round of 32. And before we start into this game, we have a new sub. Thank you, Nick610, for the sub. Of course, if you sub, you get no advertisements and you get replay packs in our Discord server. That is discord.backtowarcraft.com. So, Shishi not denying the Ogre Magi, which is the most important thing in the early game. Mango is running over. As he expects the Demon Hunter, he decides to go for Aura first. As I get a little hiccup here. Ghoul in the base to arrest this Moonwell is always nice. Extra damage to this one. Won't be enough to tear it down, but you know, extra damage is always good. Skeletons coming in. Doesn't want to waste a Wisp on them, I guess, but maybe he has to if this continues, because he's about to lose this Moonwell. And he cancels it! Good early again for Mango. Is he the 5-minute 1-2-0? I mean, music is called 5-minute Lin in Korea because the first 5 minutes always look good and then it all goes to shits. Maybe this is our Chinese version of this and the undead version of this, of course. 6 ghouls, pretty big commitment in the early, but I think he started the tech already. Yes, he did. Left only 1 ghoul at bay. Okay. He is very committed to his attacks, we can say that much. Like, if he's doing something, he's very sure that it works, and he's putting in big effort and big costs into this. But I guess that's fine, because Shishi is supply stuck now, mass repair coming in, and I oftentimes wonder, like, why aren't you going for the Moonwells more as an undead? Of course it takes some time with the archers, and especially the Shadow Priest, you take a lot of damage. So 2 ghouls already gone, but both of them microed away, and this Moonwell will fall as well. Fuck the repair, doesn't work at all, and he's even getting the kill here without detonate. Shishi showing some weakness, but getting a ghoul in return. Level 2 in a bit. Not so much experience on Mango, but the structural damage was absolutely worth it. So Shishi got rid of like 2 Moonwells that he wanted to build, and especially the one that was finished. He was soaking up the moon juice during the night for quite a bit, and that moon juice is all gone now. Graveyard is a little late, but I think it's fine. So once again, our hero of the day, Mango, or maybe a little an unsung hero, I'd say, is having a good early game. I like that. Shishi gets another kill though, level 2.3 on the Demon Hunter. He cannot allow this Demon Hunter to become too strong.
A player's forces are
Hunter's Hall is a little late as well. Yeah, this is almost live. It's just a 3-minute delay, as Stoker says. Stoker, Twitch God. If you watch the streams on Warcraft3.info, Stoker is responsible for putting them in to the database, as far as I know. So, and I think there's more than 500 streams or something. That's cool. So, Shishi, how do you react to this attack? With creeping. No! DK got it, it's level 2.5 now. That was so big. Caught up in experience. With 1 little snipe. Good eye sniper. And if someone got the Coheed and Cambria reference there, double thumbs up for you, and a hug as well. But good inventory on the Demon Hunter. Claws and gloves. Naga second for more pressure. Not going for a panda. Since Mango seems to be a big fan of ghouls in the early mid, I wonder how that is going to turn out. So everything for Shishi is a little delayed. He only has 3 Moonwells. It's not too much regen that he has. Double Engine of Law still coming up, but no tier 3 tech yet. 4 archers and a Shadow Priest is more than you need, but he finds the Slaughterhouse, and that is so big. Holy mango. Nice. Lich is there to defend. A few ghouls are there to defend, but they are hurt. Mango is on the other side of the map, so Shishi can easily commit to this, gets level 3, gets a big damage on the Lich, but he should hurry a little if he wants to tear down the Slaughterhouse.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's getting close. Are Acolytes in position? Not really. So does he want to commit to this? The rest of the army is coming back. Lich is safe, thanks to the coil. Where there's not anymore. The piercing damage is not enough to kill the Slaughterhouse. I told you, should have gone a little earlier, but he was too greedy for the experience, wanted that ghoul. Is there a potion already? No. One of Illusion and another one of Necromancy. Slaughterhouse survives. And so there's a massive tech advantage for Mango now. Shishi's certainly a known name, a proven name. He was in playoffs at World Championships. Never got a super big title though. J-League was certainly his best performance in 2013 maybe? Where he defeated Infi in the final. Demon Hunter back to full health. First Dryads are coming in. Oh, the Demon Hunter is so stacked. Oh boy. Trifecta and a claws plus 9. That's so sick. Plus the orb. We have seen a big Demon Hunter like this before in a game of Mango vs. Moon. But as Remo oftentimes says, strongman syndrome. We may have a solution for the NetEase TV bug in the near future. I just need like 2 hours of time to get that done.
Forces are under attack.
A whole team of developers is working on it. Exactly. As the chat says. Thank you, Splix. Such a good mod. I love Splix. Nice steal from Shishi here though. Picks up the health stone so he's not that squishy and still an absolute threat to whatever Mango is doing. We see destroyers. We don't see a sacrificial pit. So, looks like normal destroyer play on Ancient Isles. It's very weird. Usually it's always worms here. Because of good fighting positions for them. Team equals Niels, that is true. When of the Wind against the mana burn can be nice. Shishi's expanding here, so this is kind of normal meta. We've seen very strange plays by Moon today that were certainly not normal. But yeah, this mid tier 2 expansion is what basically every Night Elf is playing at the moment. Yeah, I like that chat is giving some love to the mods who are doing a phenomenal job. Each and every single stream.
The town is under siege. Player's forces
Oh, nice. He splits 2 ghouls and is trying to kill this tree. With the Engine of War defending this, this might not work out at the end, but they have Frenzy already. This is good damage in the end. Just not enough. It could be a fight soon though. We have 48 supply for Shishi. But 8 supply of that is archers. 3 bears already. He's at tier 3. Do we have master training? Yes, it's already finished. Okay.
A player's forces are under attack.
Destroyer upgrade is finished though as well, and he's getting the 3rd statue. Shishi wants to force a fight before that though. When of the Wind being used to stall more time. Naga close to 3, Demon Hunter close to 4. Levels on Shishi are certainly not a problem. The preparation for the expansion go was nice. The usage of the One of the Wind was nice as well. To get up to 50 supply and then push. First engine of wind, so hippogriffs against the destroyers. Double ziggurat, still no sacrificial pit. And therefore, no boneyard. Is he saving money for the zappers? Like, there's no nature's blessing. The tree is already hurt. The DK is out of position here, though. Forced into a zeppelin.
A player's force
He still
is under
has 3 ghouls to work with in the first attack, which is always nice to have as cannon fodder. And Naga third. He's really not much of a tinker player, huh? Always Naga, sometimes second, sometimes third. No TP on Mango, but an invul potion and a nice lich with plus 11. Naga is naked. DK also doesn't have too much. Keeps the Talisman of Evasion. Long range upgrade for the archers, which is justified, I guess, since he has quite a few of them remaining. How many hippos do we have? Like, I don't see a single one. Ah, 1, okay. I wonder how many fiends. 3 fiends? They must have web. No, they don't! They don't have web! I mean, 1 hippo you can deal with it. Now web comes in. No zappers, 3 destroyers. Is that enough? You can coil Nova this one. Should be fine. He's a little down in supply. 1 heal scroll from the shop now. And an invul potion on the Naga. I like his inventory. Do I like his fighting skills? We'll see about that. Instant focus on the Hippogriff. Easy. Nova onto the Druids of the Claw as well. One of them is melting away. The Destroyer is still healthy. Demon Hunter level 4 though. And now that thing is starting to hurt really bad. And it's tanking a lot. Last bear is down. So what to do now? There's not too much fiends on the ground anymore. Only 2. The Destroyers are also quite hurt. But the coils were helping so far. He has to retreat them over the trees. The Demon Hunter is stuck! Has to use the big mana stone. The Lich has an invul. Okay, he's not stuck anymore as the DK is way too hurt to stay in this fight. At least he has to get a little more defensive. Invul potion on the DK. Has to retreat again. If the DH falls... of course the DH, not the DK. If the DH falls, game is gone. And the Expo just started to pay off. Now the big blocker as Abomination is coming in. No additional hippos. More bears though. Mana on the Destroyer is gone. And they're all hurt. Like, they're seriously hurt. Another heal scroll, and another invul on the Naga. Here we go onto the Demon Hunter again as a start. Rejuvenation, will there be a Dispel? Yes, there is. Once again, good eye for that. The Destroyers are not attacking the bears, and I think that's a major mistake. He just wants to get rid of the Demon Hunter. Maybe force a town portal here, but there isn't even a town portal on that guy. It's on the Naga. Kills 1 bear, but the damage the bears have done is so sick. The A-bomb down, the Fiend down, and now, yeah, they're cleaning house here. Naga is hurt, DK is hurt, Lich is standing in the middle of everything where he's not supposed to be, especially not against the Demon Hunter like this. The next Hippogriffs are coming in, and he can't nuke those one anymore. And that's GG. Joshishi 1-0, and again, such a good early game for Mango, but he cannot follow it up. It's like you're really good at flirting and take the girl home, but then nothing really works at home. That's basically how Mango plays. But alright. Match point for Shishi. Do we have a result from Free versus Shinshin? Apparently, Free is leading 1-0. According to Wikipedia. Thanks for updating that again. The whiskey dick, exactly. Does apply to every liquor, though. The neo-analogies, exactly. I don't know, he really shouldn't focus the Demon Hunter in the last fight. Because there were 3 bears, they were all in the middle of everything, he had a bit of mana. So he could have get rid of the abominations, but then there were a lot of dryads as well. Sounds like he was familiar with that. Well, is there a single male being in the world that didn't experience this? I don't think so. If there is, kudos. If we clip touch rage moments, will you add them when you're in between videos? Hell yeah! Like, you have to do the editing, but then I'll be happy to include them. People started thinking Undead is better than Elf, but it's really just Happy and 1-0 who are able to control their army so well. Didn't WFZ had a 1.5 year win streak against Night Elf? I think he started that. Challenge accepted? Nice. WFC always lost to Foggy. Well, in 2014, when WFC had its biggest time, Foggy wasn't even around. Do you know something about the upcoming WES event? I have never heard of that before. Stilker. I will check it out though and ask around. It's very slow to open replays.net, by the way, at the moment. And we had a join bug, so we do have some time. Okay, so we try this again. The 2018-19 WES Esports Championship officially kicked off. The competition will set up 8 major offline competition areas, respectively, and the 2018 Shanghai Urban Amateur League, organized by the municipal government. Looks like it's LAN events. I will ask about that, if there's big prize money on the line. Montezio didn't qualify for this qualifier? I don't know, maybe he just declined the invitation. Because he's very sure that he is qualified already. I mean, a lot of stuff must happen that 120 doesn't qualify from this. Maybe he is already qualified. So again, Mango in blue. Needs some Viagra here, man. And Shishi in red. With a... Whoa. This is something... This Engine of War position I've never seen before. And it's a neutral hero, so it could be a Dark Ranger here. Also, UD had one of the best developments in recent years as far as strategies go. I would say timings and strategies, yeah, but certainly. During the golden age of Warcraft 3, UD were severely underperforming, perhaps only Madfrog was doing something good with it. There were more. Madfrog, of course, was great. Sweet was amazing. Ghost Orb reached a few finals. Ted came in a little late, so Lucifer was the ESWC champion. There were always a few undeads that could hang with the best, but not an overwhelming mass for sure. But yeah, I kind of agree with you. Lucifer was terrible. He was WC3L MVP, and he was ESWC winner, so I wouldn't call him terrible. Fourth, of course. Yeah, how could I forget about fourth?
A player's forces are under attack.
So, Shishi, what's your hero? Beastmaster? Moon played Beastmaster here. Mango sees this, so he knows what's up. But it's a Dark Ranger. Okay, haven't seen that in quite some time. Shishi, I feel like he always has been a fan of the Dark Ranger. I have seen him play this a lot against Human, for example. But against Undead, I mean, yeah, for creeping it's nice, especially on this map, where you can get like 8 skeletons to start. And then, I mean, silence is good as well. But I don't know. I don't like that choice. Can't be nuked, of course. But what does she really offer? Especially since Mango is stealing this creep camp away from him. Which is a really cool move. Brada says, I can remember the Giga Games times when they showed Warcraft 3 at night on German television. It was the shit back then. Yeah, man, that's how I started as well. Every Monday, every Tuesday, 10 PM was esports time. Started with FIFA and Warcraft, then Counter-Strike late at night. Oh, it was so good. Or Quake. I love Quake way more. Or UT. So, good amount of skeletons for Mango, but unfortunately he doesn't have a dust. Is this a fast expansion build or something? Yes, it is. 12 o'clock. Now we have reveal and now we have to kill. Came from the laboratory here. So he invested 50 gold to get the kill. Which is good because he gets level 2 with it.
A player's forces are under attack.
UT was the shit. Dude, I love the weapon that shoots a big plasma ball and then you shoot a railgun on it and it explodes. That was the sickest move in UT. Love to watch it. But I like the movement of Painkiller and Quake more, to be honest. But the weapon was so iconic. Another archer dead, and here comes a big ghoul push against the Dark Ranger without skeletons, 3 archers, and an upcoming expansion. So big commitment to this. Tech is on the way. It's not a full ghoul commitment. Another coil, but this time the eye wasn't as good. So with the DK gone, I think he has to abandon this push. So it's a nice defense for Shishi, who's teching behind us, this as well. Very cool and very new timing. But there is a replenishment potion that he found before. So it's not that bad for the DK. And there might be a Naga soon. And with Naga, this Dark Ranger will most likely be surrounded.
A player's forces are under attack.
And I guess that's exactly what Mango is going for. He did that against Moon as well. Naga, here we go. It's so funny how much you can learn from a player if you see 3 to 4 games of his. So the expansion was a big investment and it didn't pay off at all yet. So many archers died already. This is the 3rd or 4th one, 4th or 5th one. DK should really position himself a little more defensively. There's good damage from the creeps against the expansion already, so all he has to do is camp this spot. As Shishi is losing the Berserker. Oh boy. This was costly. He got so many coils, man, it's insane. He's coiling all over the place. Am I right? Like, he's not coiling a single ghoul, but everything goes into archers and other units. Oh boy, this is not looking good for Shishi here. Tree of Life is uprooted as well, but he can't walk over to the gold mine. And with this damage, this should be the kill. He ate a tree, this old cannibal. Mass repair. But is it enough? Naga's not level 2 for Fork Lightning, so he barely keeps this one alive. But Mango's already on the way to tier 3. Oh, that next push is gonna hit so hard. Double Engine of Lore, not up yet. Tech to tier 3, not started yet. Expansion, not mining yet. That is hard. 3-1-2-0 against Shinshin, and is qualified for the round of 16.
Players' forces are under attack.
Panda second for Shishi, as this, from his perspective, has to be a longer game. And he will will he have the time though? He will be under pressure in 1.5 minutes once the Ghoul Frenzy is done. DK is still absorbing too much damage here, in my opinion. That's certainly a mistake he must not do. Big Invo Potion. Nice, especially in a state like this.
A player's forces are under attack.
So finally this tree will start mining. The first Dryads are coming. But tier 3 did still not start. And he's facing triple hero frenzy destroyer pressure soon. Still with 5 ghouls. What can the panda do? Not too much. Dark Ranger is level 3, so that's okay. For skeletons too. Good. Against ghouls, certainly.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, that statue pick is big. That should not happen. Mighty the Mud Golem, ladies and gentlemen, blocking up front. Yeah, that was a big miss rally. He knew for a long time that Shishi was there. Still didn't change the rally point. Got level 3 though, and level 2 on the Naga. With the Dark Ranger, it's quite cool that there's so many skeletons, so Fog Lightning is less effective, because like you target one thing and then it's 2 other random targets for the Fog Lightning, which can possibly be skeletons. That was a distraction, not a miss rally. Ah, he's expanding. Okay. I mean, it was still not on purpose, I guess. If it was a distraction, it certainly worked. But Shishi has so much scouting potential. TP's home now, though, to defend his expo, which should be fully healed. Yes, it is. And now, with the 4 Dryads and only, well, 0 Fiends, he can't do this. Oh, Mango, are you throwing your game away again? It's so hard to watch. 5 minute 1-2-0. Invo Potion, and Heal Scroll. And Heal Potion, even. We have 4 skeletons. That's sweet. Oh, about to be 2. But if Shishi micros it right, he gets Black Arrow on every single ghoul and kills them. With the panda being level 2, that should be no problem. Dispels the Drunken Haze, but the damage has already been done. No Black Arrow on this one, though. And I guess it's cool that he keeps Shishi here at this place, because the panda can't level, and that's the most important thing. And at the moment, he only wants his expansion to come up. There's no need for him to break this now. If he has the same amount of gold mines running for him, then all is good. Tier 3 is coming only now. He has a lot of time to creep, because Shishi will always be the reactor, not the aggressor.
Is under siege.
But he sees it. The biggest pain for undeads. The haunted gold mine is up, but gets interfered. He's not even selling a triple engine of war here. So is this enough? Game of chicken. Who town portals first? He's not. He's canceling this one. He's canceling. Oh wow! That was last second. But the tree still stands. He forced the town portal, runs away, keeps this one up. Has no acolytes here though. But it's buying time for the necropolis. With the necropolis, you can defend it easier. He still can't break it. Wasn't even close. We have Nature's Blessing around. Still no level 3 panda though. How many fiends? Still 1, right? Level 1 Lich is not the biggest damage yet. Even if he has the claws. Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire again. Saves the fiend though, which is nice. There is one more breath soon. He's focusing the panda, trying to get an invo potion off of him. Dark Ranger is pretty secure herself with a heal scroll. He has double heal scroll in his inventory. Against 1 at Mango's side. He builds an engine of war here. Oh, I like that.
A player's forces are
Can he erect it in time? Acolytes could attack it. Ah, ghouls are coming. Okay, good reaction. He has enough lumber for this anyway. Panda's coming in though, and there won't be... Like, there's no big chance that he defends this panda. Double level up though. Level 3 and 2. Drunken Haze, but fire! Hey! Ro32, Mango's hero's getting better. Still no sacrificial pit. Still no boneyard. Seven seconds. It's not allowed to get into a surround here, but the statue fucks it up a little. Most likely in another control group. Fork Lightning, Coil. There's the Dark Ranger. There should be the staff. Well played by Shishi. As his expansion is running. And he gets Master Bears. It's finished now.
A town is under siege.
56 supply for Shishi. 50 and 1,000 gold for Mango. That's the dream though. Mana bong for undead. So much mana to work with. Holy shit. So what now? Expo for the undead is only like half mining. Only 2 fiends. Is Mango too late in pushing? Is he too greedy? He's at 60 now, but it's all stuck in production. And the Night Elf Shishi positions himself in the middle of the 2 bases. I love that.
Players' forces are under attack.
So the fiend got picked up. The statue gets picked up again. Haze, Breath of Fire. This army is ridiculously weak. Dispel again for a little bit of mana. A lot of mana actually. He's going for the panda. But there should be a staff ready. Yes, so the panda is out. But where's the damage now against the Dryads? What can he do? Heroes, yeah. The position is not that good as the bear is stuck here, but also a little lucky that the fiend comes in. Lich is in trouble, no mana for a coil. Does he have a potion? Yes, he does. So here's your answer. There's the damage against the Dryads. As long as the Lich is alive, everything's cool. But the fiends are suffering against the bears. Is he switching too late? No, I don't think so. Nice. A little slow. Such a Dryad slaughter, man. Lich! Oh, nice silence! But it's too late. It's been dispelled. And then coiled. Well done by Mango. Oh, Shishi lost a lot here, man. Holy shit. Panda is coming back only now. That took forever. Even Riju can't help him to save this bear. Or actually can. Lich is in trouble again. Can't go for a long range coil. The Lich is never allowed to die because of the orb, but he does. And now no -5 armor against the Dryads anymore. Suddenly they became a lot more tanky. Level 3 for the Panda and Brewmaster. Oh man. Mango, it looked so good for you again. He does have a big supply lead. But once again everything is stuck in production. Trying to burrow here, no reveal. DK is gone, Lich is dead, Naga has to do this on her own. And the Panda is chasing. The endgame fights look certainly better than they... Oh, getting the Lich back from the tavern, I like that choice. The late game fights are looking better than they were against Moon. Moon is a whole different caliber. But he's still struggling there. All of a sudden he's at 67 supply? How the fuck did he do that? Lich back? And 2 units, I guess. Shishi has 2,000 gold and 100 lumber. Are you serious, bro? Like, for reals. How can you have such an uneven resource count? He's investing a lot now, though. Panda with orb, mana potion, heal potion, double heal potion, in fact. Well, Mango only went for units, so now finally he's mining.
Players' forces are under attack.
2,500 gold advantage at the expansion for Joshishi. Panda seems to be the carry for now as the Dark Ranger becomes less and less noticeable in this game. The more destroyers are there, the less good the Dark Ranger is. Or the worse it becomes. He's focusing the hero with the destroyers again, not the bears, switching up now. And get rid of it, except one. Abomination is still there. This looks good. This looks really good for Mango. Shishi spent a lot of his gold. Can't go for more because lumber. Upgrades are 2-1 for Joshishi, 0-0 for Mango. Which is okay. If you're putting everything into army. Thank you, Exquisite. So he has a Wand of the Wind now. Can be sold because it will be dispelled anyway. 4 bears again. Panda almost full mana. Ah, fuck this shit. Go Mango. Get your map. You deserve it. Against a big player here. But the DK is under pressure. The Abomination is falling. There is no coil for him, but he denies it. Nice. No experience here. But the DK is forced into a town portal. And gets out with another kill. The Lich, man. MVP of the Undead Army again. And the Expo is running.
A player's forces are under attack.
There is actually no way that Mango is losing this. His hero levels are good. He's 4-4-3, I guess. Yeah, close to 5 even. He has an expansion. He still has a decent army. He has 3 statues on the ground for replenishment. And there's not a single hippogriff. But yeah, the Lich is... Chat is saying the same, like, this Lich, he only needs 1 claw and he's such a crazy weapon. It's getting, like, so many bears. We will have 4 destroyers, maybe? He needs 1 more ziggurat, which he's not building yet. Ah, okay, that was Shishi, sorry. So, yeah, we will most likely see 3 to 4 destroyers. A lot of fiends. Against a lot of bears. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a lot of fun. No heal scroll. But heal potions. And mana potions. On the DK, who is level 5 now, by the way. Double heal scroll, the mana bong is so sick, by the way. Book of the Dead. How many Dryads are there? 6. It's not too many. But Mango shouldn't engage without the Death Knight. Death Knight is not with the army. He's in position. Next morph. 76 supply. He can't morph another one. So he's down to 3. Lich is in super duper trouble. Still silent. Has to use the Invo Potion. Nice work the Dark Ranger put in there. But of course full healing now. Bears are falling. Level up for the Naga as well. Level 3 Fork Lightning now. Against heroes. The nuke is getting stronger and stronger. Bears are finding the fiends. But nice coil by Mango. Super entertaining games from this guy. And it's only one bear remaining. Call Peter. They are about to be extinct. Going for the Dark Ranger. She is always squishy naturally. And Mango is steamrolling over him as it seems now. Just a few Dryads. The Engine of War are coming in. Yeah, but against Destroyers, what do they do? Especially in their uprooted form when they have heavy armor. Nuking the bears to death. Dark Ranger could be the next victim. Of course not from a coil, but Fork Lightning Nova certainly. And we're getting close to 5/5/5 heroes, man. With a lot of mana. Shishi is still hiding behind his expansion, but the protection is gone. He's stalling time for more stuff, but here's Mango expanding for the second time. Main gold mines are down. Fork Lightning against the repairing wisps. Last stand for Shishi, I guess. As long as the Destroyers have mana, as long as the Lich is alive, everything is cool. Not going for silence here too much. Can also be dispelled. That's good. He's desperate for a hero kill. Naga! You had a potion, my friend, but the Dark Ranger falls as well, so that's all good. DK Lich, the old duo, should be fine enough now. No Abomination anymore. But Dark first hero versus second hero, you take that trade all the time! GG! Game for Mango. He got the map that he deserves after 23 minutes. And I guess that should line up perfectly as I have to leave at 4:30. But I guess that will be plenty of time. As free is done. Was that entered to Liquipedia? Yes. So this is the last map of the day. And it's Shishi's choice. Hui, that's hard to say. But yeah, he had no solution against this expansion. I love how early he expanded. Like, there was no way he could break the expansion in the upper left with the big commitment to Engines of War. After the Tree of Life was moved away from the mercenary camp, he realized, okay, it's well to defend it. I don't want to get into this. I still have my ghouls. This will result in a lot of skeletons. I simply can't win. And then he expanded, he defended, and he won. Really cool play. Also, very good last second coils. Nice dispels on the silence. Pretty cool. Like Mango, I'm still looking for a guy that could be a breakout star in 2018. I don't want to hype him too much. But maybe I found him. There's someone at the door. Ah, fuck it. I will collect that one tomorrow. Does this guy also do World of Warcraft? Nope. Played until level 20, then the free trial expired, and that's it. Do you think Dark Ranger pick against UD gave the Undead a chance to win? I don't like the Dark Ranger pick in general. Hachishi plays her quite a bit, so he should be fine with that. I mean, it's your choice to play Dark Ranger. It's not... I don't want to blame the Undead for it, for Shishi picking Dark Ranger. Yeah, if you're new to the scene, and it seems like a few guys are new to the scene at the moment, Warcraft3.info is a great source of information. We do have Reddit, that is reddit.com/r/WC3. And of course, follow us on social media to stay up to date with what you're watching here. Mango best player of 2018, no hype. Yep, I like that. I mean, a lot of stuff, a lot of reasons why he loses games is happening in the mid tier 2 or late mid game. And if he gets more experience, man, I'm pretty sure he will be a contender for tournaments soon. I mean, that's all I'm asking for, like new names in the scene. TBC is there, but he's not that solid. I'm not that impressed when I see him play. So, last match of the day is happening on Twisted. We saw a crazy game of Mango versus Moon on Twisted, so hopefully there will be something equally awesome. Yeah, TBC is out there, but he never impressed me. He amused me when he played Banshees and Necromancers. And the game is starting. Finally, Mango took some time. But now it's starting. Last map of the day, Twisted Meadows. Winner goes into the group stage of the GCS May race. So here we go. Shishi is starting in the upper right, Mango starting in the bottom right, in blue and red respectively again. And I wonder if he's playing that fast double worm play again. Neo speaks a little villain. Possible. So, again, we do not have an Altar of Elders. This is Ziggurat play again. Could be Beastmaster though. Could also be a Panda, but I don't think so. Could be an Alchemist. Only needs sick German accent and a white fluffy cat on his lap. Yes, yes, no problem. I can speak with accent. That is very easy for me to do. I have zero problems with the TH all the times. Do you want to hear an entire game of German accent casting? This is also a little Indian, right? If I change my voice a little, this is also a little Indian accent. Yeah, no, I can't do that. There was a legendary German cast, by the way. Like, usually all the German casters were using the English terms as well, like Coil, Nova, Undead, Night Elf. So it's not the Untoten, it's the Undead. But Kaldor and Eclipse, they did a cast where they translated all the terms. That was so fun. Ja, mein Kommandant. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's a legendary cast. I still got it somewhere on my hard drive. Just have to look out for it. So, Altar of Elders is fixed, and there is the Beastmaster. No Dark Ranger this time, and creeping for the laboratory. Again, Mango is scouting for it. It's daytime. He sees it, and this is a bad position for Shishi to creep, man. He doesn't want to creep, as it seems. He's harassing Red from the start. There was a German caster who talked with slight English the whole game, but it sounded Korean because he was so fast. Huggy Bear? Maybe it was Huggy Bear, who was ungodly annoying because he was so fast. Like back in the day, I loved it.
Players'
Today, I
forces
can't
are
listen to
under
it
attack.
anymore. Second Engine of War, to be able to creep a little more. He's going Huntress. Beastmaster Huntress versus Undead. Like, okay.
A town is under
That
siege.
is certainly an interesting opening. I mean, you just have to attack fast, go fiends. And that's your solution,
Players'
right? And
forces
destroyers,
are
of
under
course.
attack.
And that's exactly what Mango is doing. I don't understand this choice. Is he AP pushing him? Neo sounds like Baden-Württembergisch accent to me. No, man. I'm from the north. I'm from the North Sea. East Frisia represent. And then I moved to Hamburg, which is also north. And also kind of North Sea. He scouted the Engine of War? Really? Oh yeah, he is. Mango's scouting is really good as it
A player's
seems.
forces are
Like,
under attack.
also on the very first map we saw from him versus Moon, where Moon expanded here, and he scouted that. That was so cool. Slash was a fast caster, yes, but he wasn't unreasonably fast. Does Frisia have a neighbor? Where are you from, man? I'm from Wiesmoor, if you know that.
A player's forces are under attack.
Spend a lot of time in Leer. Oh, so. So pretty slow opening, because of course the one is attacking super fast and can't really play ghouls against Mass Huntress, so he's creeping now. The other one wants the Hawk and needs some time for his Huntress. Ah, Kloppenburg. I know. Nice. Do you never have to work, dude? I wake up at 8, I do some stuff like YouTube, social media, etc. Then I start casting, then I go to work until 10 PM. Then I go to sleep and then I start casting again. Like, my life is not fun at the moment. He defends this push, seemingly easy, with Huntress of course, thanks to the AOW, and of course the piercing damage from the mercenary camp, which I totally did not see yet. He defends this ghouls, but it's just there to distract. I mean, Shishi is expanding. Mango should really scout this and expect it. He's still tier 1. He saw the tier 1. He must know that something is up. And he's rushing destroyers. Like, that's the most reasonable thing to do. Like, Shishi, what can Shishi do against the fast destroyer push?
A player's forces are under attack.
I don't know what Shishi's tactics is here, but I would love to see a surprise win. The only anti-air he has is Quillbees though, and they can be dispelled. Second expansion. He's really trying to play it like Moon. Stall time with expansions. This could be a long game. Oh, I have to go in like 15 minutes. Do you think it will be over until then? Tier 2 is the Lich. Oh, I can
A
just
player's
text it.
forces are under attack.
First expansion is still not up, so
Town is under siege.
I guess he can wreck the entire army with the first destroyer go. Like, the undead push is usually already hard to defend if you have a second hero, if you have dryads, if you have maybe even the first bear. But now you have Huntress and a Beastmaster. Oh yeah.
A player's forces are under attack.
Thanks a lot, Floss 2 times daily. 101-bit cheer. We appreciate your hard work. You're a bad dude. I'm actually a pretty nice guy. But I'm sacrificing a lot for Warcraft, that's true. But it repays as well. Like, what I experienced through Warcraft is unbelievable.
A player's forces
And I'm
are
very,
under
very
attack.
happy for that. Very grateful for that. So, Lich is out. Fiends are coming. Destroyers are there as well. We are just waiting for the Frenzy Ghouls, which are not doing that much. Maybe he skips on it even. Since he lost a few before, it's only 3. Going for more Fiends early against the Huntress might be not the worst idea. Sends the skeleton out as well. I don't think the duration is enough.
A player's forces are under attack.
He won't scout this one. At the 9 o'clock position. No, he won't. DK is not level 3. Or did he? Ooh, it was close. I'm not sure if that was enough. Is that range enough? It was daytime, so maybe he did? But it was only a very small dot on the minimap because it's uprooted. It wasn't like a building. Oh, hard to say. Hard to say if he saw that. He's still tier 1? He goes double expansion and plays it on tier 1? He's expanding again. What the fuck, man? Thank you, Wim85, for the sub. Like, seriously, what's up here? What's Shishi's plan? I don't understand it. Okay, he confirms the expansion now.
A player's force
And a shade is roaming around. That's also cool. So 1, 2, 3 gold mines. 4th to come. Against the big tech advantage from Mango. Oh, this game could last forever. He's not moving. So this time he goes for the Tinker. Not for... No way. He's portaling without his army. And he has no TP anymore. Shishi is gonna lose everything he portaled with. Oh, actually, the Hunters are coming in a bit. Nice statue block, but it's not enough. The Beastmaster survived. He should have never, ever survived this. But now, Destroyers versus Huntress, Nova as well. The Ghouls, of course, there to block the damage. It's not ending up on the heroes. The Beastmaster's coming back in. He needs the coils for the Lich, though, I guess. The Berserkers are still up. The Destroyer fell? Oh no, the Destroyer died, really. He could really win this. Shishi could really win this with Huntress. How the fuck? He's waiting with the next Destroyer morph until the Berserker is gone. I like that move. Mass Mercs, mass Hunts. But that cost a lot of time. And way more resources than Mango thought, I guess. Level 3 Lich. Beastmaster is coming back with the new Berserker, close to level 5. But man, Mango is leveling so hard. 3-2-2 already. Lich is a machine again with the orb. But it is level 5 on the Beastmaster. And no dispel anymore. He goes for the Hawk. And bye-bye statues. This is... He holds this. Like, seriously holds this. How? If he kills the Beastmaster, of course it's not over, because he has so much gold. Or should be at so much gold. He's finally teching. How late are we in the game? I can't see it from here. 12 minutes, 20 seconds, and he's teching now. Undead is not expanding. The 4th expansion is up.
Forces are under attack.
He invested a lot into Mercs, though. That was a good defense with 50 supply. It wasn't only Huntress. Maybe a Destroyer... Another Destroyer would have been good. Scrimmage bone chimes. Meh. Thank you, Season Speech and Lord Onion. Sorry. For the subs. With Prime, of course. Very easy to do. The Hawk is so annoying. He even has to invest a coil for this.
The player's forces are under attack.
And now, with a level 5 Beastmaster, base race is pretty good. Hawk against the Echoes. We're going worms here, by the way. But, yeah, the Echo is grilled. Undeads don't really have an army to kill buildings. It's more like to kill armies.
Town is under siege.
So Shishi is right in the end, maybe? The Clockwork, they are helping. The Pocket Factory in general. So 1 Expo down. He will let this die. 2 Spirit Towers. Second... Oh no, he killed the crypt, so he has to rebuild the crypt here. Beastmaster, of course, doesn't get any experience anymore because he's level 5. So 1 down, 3 to go. Claws of attack again. Man, would he love to have a Demon Hunter right now or what? This is plus 29 damage from claws.
A player's forces are
How?
under attack.
What are the odds? I mean, seriously, what are the odds? More creeping. Level 40k to be faster. For the entire army to be faster. But of giant strength, meh. Decent for the Tinker, I guess. And the Arath continues. Oh my god, he's about to lose that worm against the Quillbeast and the Hawk. Mass TP though. I don't see this game to be over in 5 minutes, to be honest. I gotta send a message to my boss that I'm a little late. So next attack against this Tree of Life. With worms, of course, it's nice now. Mango was the one that showed us that Frozen Breath can be researched in pro games. So, second one down, but the harassment continues. Finally getting web. Oh. And now Shishi is supply stuck. That's really cool. We see sentinels, by the way, to have vision in the undead base to see when he's not home. Another expansion here. Oh my god. I think it should be no problem to be late. Gonna write a colleague of mine.
A player's
who's also a
forces are
fan.
under attack.
Hello, Game geht grad extrem lange. Bin wohl etwas spät. Alright, that should do it. We are 17 minutes in almost. Mango's gold mine still has 3,000 gold. He's going for more ghouls. Because he lost so many. But also Shishi is completely without lumber at the point.
A town is under
And
siege.
the Tinker sees double engine of lore and more engines here. So this is more like an expansion, less like a main base. Step of teleportation is a really cool play. And he gets a Tinker as well. All out base race, so many Huntress, 1-0 tech by the way. He should get rid of this engine protector. Ah, he uses a coil here. Pocket Factory is destroying this engine of lore, but what can we get? Altar down, level 2 for Plug Rattle Trap. It's only mining with 4. The towers are helping to a degree. Oh, nice Nova into all the wisps. He kills the Tree of Ages. There's no TP. Is there a TP? There's no TP on the Beastmaster. He's really all in for this base race. But Mango says no and TPs now. Ah, there's a TP on the Tinker. I see. I faked the staff. I couldn't TP anymore because the Black Citadel was down. Of course. GG! Shishi wins! Oh man. Oh, I miscalculated this. Too many expansions for Mango. And again, the late game is not his. Sorry for the super unconcentrated cast at the end, but of course work is work. And that's why I have to leave like immediately to not be late. Thank you very much for the big contributions today. Our 4 players that go into the playoffs are, not to the playoffs, to the next group stage is Moon, Sock, Shishi, and Free. Mango making a name for himself though, and they follow TH Chimiko, Colorful, and Focus. With that being said, I say goodbye. I will see you tomorrow, and then on Friday I will travel to Sweden and bring you action from on Saturday and Sunday with the Swedish Elite Warriors. No, Soviet Elite Warriors, but they're a Swedish clan. So that's gonna be fun. Check out the stream description if you want to support us, if you want to follow us on social media, yada yada yada. I will host Todd for you, so that should be good. And if you missed some games, check them out on our YouTube. They were quite fun ones today. Tomorrow Remo is with me, and everything is gonna be good. And it was really fun today, guys. Thank you for lighting up my day with chat, with support, whatever. Bye bye.